You know, it was just a few weeks ago and just like that, the hurry up, get your shoes on, we're going to be late for school thing came to a screeching halt. With one press conference, we all found ourselves home and the COVID safecation began. In one quick second, we were all living the exact same crisis with the exact same fears. Never before have we been on such common ground. Everything was halted. Everyone was told to go home and wait. Were you with me? And the other coaches, the other moms that I coach, and wondering what in the heck is going to happen. Our crazy schedules that we were secretly wanted to slow down were now gone. And although they were crazy, they were predictable. And now everything was upside down. Worried about financial future, having to homeschool our kids, what the heck with that? Groceries, cooking all the meals and cleaning up the mess. What would happen when we were home all together in the same square footage all the time? We were having enough trouble keeping our kids from fighting, and during the 4 hours in the evening, and what are we going to do with no weekend activities and all the birthday parties and the churches, and what are we going to do when they get bored? And friend, what about your marriage relationship? I love my husband, but I got to tell you, I was wondering if we were going to get on each other's nerves, the last one, under the pressure. No wonder there was panic everywhere. No wonder everyone was thinking the only thing that they could control was the toilet paper in their pantry. Are you feeling it? Don't be embarrassed. We're all feeling it, and we're all trying to get our bearings. Everyone actually feels the same way. Now, before this happened, many of us, including me, might have secretly been wishing that our culture addiction to hurry would find a cure. Little did we know that cure would come from a pandemic that caused all of us to go to a full stop. None of us knew it would happen this fast. We knew the struggle would be big and real, and you know what? It is. We all moved into a new normal, and now the hard is actually what we thought it would be. It's hard. So now what? Now that the radical elimination of hurry is stopped and home and family is kind of all that's left, does it feel like your home, life, and world is coming unglued around you? Well, let me tell you something, sweet little mama, and I want you to hear me in this. I want you to lean in and listen to what I have to say. You were made for this. God created you with all the potential in the world to nurture and care for your family. You may feel like you don't have what it takes to be locked in the house all day, responsible for their schooling, eating, and the fighting. But what if I told you that motherhood isn't a talent? It's a skill. It's a skill that you can learn, and you can. In fact, you can. Women since the beginning of the time have had to learn how to make a home and take care of the needs of her family, dealing with whining kids, diapers, and schooling. They've all had to do it. We've all had to learn. But you know what? When God created this world, he had a really good idea. He created it within family. He knew it was the best place for children to grow and to have moms and dads that would be ground zero to the love, that would take little selfish kids and turn them into God-caring adults. But what if this world life crisis that God is doing something special in families, in marriages like yours, and home? Don't you think it's interesting that we've had everything removed except for our home? Still, you can feel overwhelmed with it all, and you might feel like you're not prepared. But I want you to hear me in this. Now I want you to listen. Little mama, listen. You can do this because motherhood isn't a talent. It's a skill, and it can be learned. You, sweet little mama, moms just like us, well, guess what? We do things like this. We do hard things. We do things that we don't know how to do. We learned how to keep going with all the things to keep it together. Yep, the mom glue thing. What is it? Well, it's love and self-sacrifice and a tenacity to keep your family together. It's asking for help and giving help to others. And it's leaning on God like never before. Mom glue. I love that word. It's our secret weapon. Mom glue. Yep, it's the stuff that moms are made of. Sweetie, it's not a talent and it's not a trick. It's a skill we can learn. Are you wondering what happened to the moms that I coach? How are they holding up? Well, let me tell you what happened to them after the initial shock. Oh boy, did I get the DMs and the phone calls. Well, they wondered if they could make it. I kind of thought that they would. What I witnessed was exactly what I knew was inside of them. I saw motherhood in all its marvel. I'm watching in awe as I see these moms, and I'll bet you take up your bat and head to the plate and take a swing at that panic and pressure. They got their groceries, they created schedules for their kids for school, and they prayed like they've never prayed before. Here are some of the things they told me. One woman said, I've never really realized that we were rushing so much. Now I'm kind of liking the slow pace of our lives. Another mom said, I never thought that I could homeschool. I didn't think that was my thing. But you know what? With the right tools and somebody helping me and giving me the lessons plans, it's kind of nice. The other one said, I am shocked beyond shocked. We're connecting more than we ever have as a family, and we're laughing a lot. They also dug deep into the relationship with other moms and shared ideas. Now, in our Moms Like Us community, we went into full conversation mode to do all kinds of things with our kids. Some of them suggested science kits from Amazon, watching live videos, this is really cool, in the Cincinnati Zoo with a daily animal and a craft at the end. The bigger kids are creating escape games, oh my gosh, and scavenger hunts with prizes at the end. And if you don't know about Mo Williams, the famous artist who teaches kids to draw, you need to look that one up. The creating forts and playing Uno. Yeah, lots of forts and lots of Uno. Yeah, why? We love Uno. So how are you doing? Really? How are you doing? Do you feel like you're falling apart and that you're so overwhelmed that even mom glue, if you knew where it was, you wouldn't know how to use it? Well, sweetie, let me encourage you that although things are in a chaos, it doesn't have to be in your home, your family, and in you. You can create an atmosphere where peace and calm in your little part of the world, your home. Home, the place where the world chaos isn't invited. It's not invited to cause panic and fear in my kids. It's a place where love reigns, and although it's loud and it's messy and very loud and very messy, it's a place where the very peace of God is. We will get through this. We will get to the other side of it. And someday, someone might call you a talented mom and ask you, how in the world did you get through it? Like, how did you get through it and have your relationships be stronger? And you know what? It's then that you'll take a little wink and you'll tell her, you know what? Oh, honey, little mama, it was the mom glue. Being just like that, her world will never be the same either. You know why? Because moms like us, we do things like this. We help other moms learn the glue. That's it. I hope that you will take care during this time. And yes, you can contact me at Moms Like Us Community and Mona Corwin and all the social medias on Instagram and all that. And I do have a resource for you on having the guide to COVID combos with your kids with age-appropriate conversation starters. We'll put that in the link below. And that's it. Thanks for joining me.